And there's no repel-like items either, and the level cap is pretty close to where the level cap isn't hard to hit. And let's see. Let me save the game. Hang on. All right, that persistent chiming is a little weird. Let me look at what everyone has first. You do have the Durandal, so you will be getting full power out of Banish. And this is the one that reduces damage taken by the Ancient. Okay, I think Pierre is the one I want to have that. He can dish it out with Banish. And, we'll see. Okay, so Sev, please don't go and, like, get your entire being, like, shredded to pieces by a tree this time or whatever it was. I can't remember. You ready for this, Pierre? It's now or never. Bring it on, Ancient. Wasting no time, jumping right into the fight. Which is good, because I never understood it when video game characters, like, hang around discussing strategy while the boss waits patiently in front of them. With that said, I don't know. Next turn I'll use Disintegrate Armor or something, and we'll see what that does. Actually, maybe not quite next turn. Tremor is going to reduce my physical stats. And Pierre is going to use Observation because I do want to know how much HP you have. I think you had 15,000 last time. Oh, that's the left hand. That's right, because there are multiple components to this fight. And I'm just going to can I just bop the left hand a couple times and take it down? You're going to make a very loud noise. That's going to make balancing the audio for this video a little difficult, sir. Ooh, okay. Severin lost stamina points by dying. Let's see. For what it's worth, Pierre has the highest HP naturally. So maybe I can give him... Maybe I can just buff all his stats and give the amulet to someone else. I wonder if that's going to be a viable strategy. Anyway, I need to revive a fallen ally. And cure one wound. Okay, so there goes Nienna. Pierre's not having a nice day. If I can just get rid of that stupid... If I can get rid of one of the stupid hands. Are they gonna regenerate? I can't remember if the hands regenerate. The conventional wisdom in boss battles is to, yeah, screw you too. The conventional wisdom in boss battles is to wear down the easy minions first so that they're not there to play spoiler later on. Left hand's pretty close to dead. I can't actually... Okay, you've got like 100 HP left. That's a bit of a drag. Alright, on the plus side, nobody's HP has been reduced yet. So, I don't know if you're gonna regenerate. If I have to replay this fight, it's not the end of the world. Because I will have learned things. That's irritating. Oh, bye, Sev. Come again soon, please. Please come again soon. Alright, it's a good thing I have 8 bright red crystals left. I can, obviously, go buy more if I have to. Probably. I assume I'm allowed to leave the shop. Leave the shop. Leave the forest and go to the shop. I kind of have no... I kind of have no stamina points on anyone, so that's gonna make my plan of... That's going to make my plan of... yeah, I guess. Of using stamina moves, skills, a little hard. Alright. Severin. There's now only... Your hand hasn't grown back yet. Whether that means it's not going to grow back, or whether that just means it hasn't yet. I don't know. Let's see. I don't believe I was even able to take out any of his hands in the first battle, because obviously that was just a very fast party kill. And, we didn't really have time to do any of that. I only regain stamina when I move, don't I? And not when I, use items. I would like the stamina. Pierre, can you just take this thing out? You're gonna miss instead. That's not what I wanted to do. You're gonna defend. Ooh, I thought that was, Pierre is now blind. Oh, or maybe he was already in, that's why he missed. You're going to... Oh, it grew back. Okay. Screw you too. The right hand's probably almost dead. Yeah, at least that annoyance is going to be out of the way. Alright, so since Pierre's blind... Oh, did that cure the blind as well, or did that just wear off because it's his turn? Observation. Alright, so you have 10,000. 11,000, really. And I've probably got a couple turns before the, I probably got a couple turns before the next one comes back. Skills. I don't want to use triple slash. I do want to... Are you immune to stun? I feel like you might be immune to stun. Alright, I just need 10 hits along those lines. And then I'll be able to, Hey, if I can get myself to 5 stamina points, I'll be able to disintegrate his armor. Although that's a little ways out. Do you need stamina to regrow your hands by any chance? I wonder if that's a strategy that I can use. How many, ow, how many stamina points does he have? He has 2 stamina points. That does not appear to be curing his status, although the HP recovery is quite nice. Also, Banish is the other thing I want to use. Cheer doesn't strike me as the most useful thing I can have right now. Okay, so you're gonna Tremor again. Okay, that's irritating. It's rather irritating. We will see on the next turn how much Hilt Bash does. Meanwhile, that's only doing 300 damage, huh? Don't have enough stamina points. 500 HP is nothing to sneeze at. Oh, there's a med white crystal as well, and that looks more important than the stamina points at the current moment. It'll fully heal me for the time being. I do want to Banish, but I also want to stamina burn you. Alright, well, I'll conserve. Thank you for blocking the attack. It's very nice. That's one of Pierre's passives. Omni Slash, I can now do. That'll inflict bleed, and it'll also do damage to the hand. Your defense has gone way the heck up. On the first hit, I did a fair amount of damage to you. Now I'm just, not doing a fair amount of damage to you. 300 HP, 500 HP, and... Do I have a regular Aqua Crystal? I have a Med Aqua Crystal. Okay. That's better than what I was, than the other one. Numerically. And Pierre... One more turn and I can banish you. And we will see how much damage that does. Oh, also, the other thing I did want to do... Yeah, thanks. Whatever. That used... I want to say I counted 5 SP, so if I can keep you below 5 SP, that will prevent you from regrowing. Which is the goal. I do want Disintegrate Armor before Pierre uses Banish. But that is a lot of, Unless I want Severin to go and spam the crystals. How many Aqua Crystals do I have? I have 15 Meta Aqua Crystals. Do I have any that just give you, SP? Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's a Revive. Salve of Revival. Increases attack. I guess? Pierre? No, I can't give that to Pierre, huh? Fine, Nienna, have it. I'm curious how that's gonna go for me. or for Niena. Whoever. This would be a real good time to block. Nope, okay, I guess he didn't block. I can spam items. That's valid. Niena's attack is instead down. Pain in the neck. So... Ooh. Ooh, stunned. Okay, Sev, you just survived that. Yeah, this is gonna be a mid Aqua Crystal. Medium Aqua Crystal, I assume is what it's supposed to say, but there's not enough space on the screen or whatever. Niena, next time you get to move, you have a regen move. Which I think will be quite helpful. I was hoping that would take it out, but it didn't. You're gonna defend. When the other hand... Ooh, God, that was close. I would have lost 8 stamina points had he taken 131 more damage. When the other hand defended, that meant it was close to death. Is that the case here? Also, I will want to stamina drain you whenever I get the chance. Alright, Nia, try and take it out, please. No? Alright, fine. No chances are going to be taken with Pierre. Where's the good one? Did I only have one of the good one? Do I have one that removes blind? I don't. I don't want to waste my stamina ones. But I guess, okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, you're gonna defend too, so maybe it's not anything to do with health. Thank you. Niena's gonna play medic. Because everyone's really playing medic in this battle, it's just who's in the best position to play medic. And Pierre... You have 4 stamina points. Pierre's going to, prevent you from bringing the hand back, because I really don't like having the 2 hands. Okay. Alright, let's just go and chip away. Oh, you're healing. You're gradually healing. That's dire. Alright, screw using armor, disintegrate. Oh, that's the one that's 1200 HP. Screw using armor, disintegrate. I want Niena to be the item spammer, at least for now. Pierre! Awesome. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Where's the Y button? That's the Y button. Alright, yeah. That is how we do it. So you can also, by the way, Omni Slash. Yeah, Omni Slash was pretty good as well. Are you bleeding? You are not actually bleeding. So I guess you're immune to bleed. Alright, this is a good place where I do want stamina points. Oh, he's stunned? He's stunned, that's upsetting. I mean... Ooh, Sev died. Okay, Pierre's gonna do the blockage thing. You only have 1 stamina point, which is good. Was there a better revival item? Oh, defense at 50% for 3 turns. That's a pretty good revival item. It doesn't cure a wound though, does it? So my maximum HP is reduced. Let's see how the defense up works out though. Pierre. Another 1,000 damage. What are your you're down to just under 4,000. Severin has no stamina points because he died. Niena, do you have a healing all move? You do, but it's not You have a healing all move, but it's I don't have enough stamina points. Alright, well, Pierre it is then. I do want to allow him to just keep dishing it out as often as possible with Banish. Okay, you're defending on this turn, so you're probably not going to do much. This sounds like a good time to item spam, right? It's always a good time to item spam. That was a trick question. How many stamina points are you up to? You have 5. So on this turn, I will burn you, so you can't bring another hand back. At least not for a little while. Nature's Blast. You keep doing that. That's inconvenient. If I do this, I will have enough stamina points on the... Okay, I guess that wasn't enough. You will have enough stamina points on this turn to use Armor Disintegrate, I suppose. And then Sev can do the Aqua Crystal. Free stamina. And Niena can do Disintegrate Armor on the King. And then possibly... Oh, you're down to 22 HP since when? Alright, well we're gonna finish you off in style then. And there was no final death animation or anything. Okay. That was long. And the end was very fast. Is this the furthest we can get? He's just too strong. Oh no, is there a round 2? I'm not giving up here. Poke him in the eye. Pierre, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Sir Severin. I'm not supposed to... I know you're not supposed to let this fall to anyone else's hands. You. Oh, did he just steal my sword? Pierre, no, don't do this. The first time I saw you, Niena, I thought elves are beautiful creatures. Of all the mispronunciations I could have given that one. Elegant, graceful, something so far from what I am. But I was wrong. It wasn't the elves. It was just you. Pierre. I love you, Niena, and no matter what happens, I always will. Yeah! That was an awkward conclusion to that saga. No, I'm not gonna skip the final cutscene game. Okay, so that's the credits. Okay. I was expecting a little more from the ending, considering how text-heavy the rest of the game was. Sure, I guess. Pretty much everything that I have to say about this DLC, I've already said at various points in the story, and I don't know if I want to just repeat myself. That was fun. That was worth it. That was worth playing. The ending was a little disappointing, I have to say. Honored Companions. The Avenger. Gecko, Breeze, I'm looking at the names. Comrades. I guess these are the Kickstarter people. I know this had a Kickstarter campaign. This was a game on Kickstarter. Okay, so there's at least something after the credits. Elaine! It's under Godland rule. I can't put my feet on their ground without them knowing, much less support a village in secret. He's a hero, Elaine. What he's done, what he's sacrificed for the sake of the realm. At least his people deserve something. A hero he may be, but one whose deeds we cannot sing and whose name we cannot hallow. He has sacrificed himself to give us a moment of peace, Sev. A moment of respite for a fragile realm. If Godland or the church casts us into this... Oh, so it's the church's fault now, too, in addition to just the nobilities. Great! I love it. If Godland or the church catches a hint of this, it won't take long until the cover is blown. Then what he did will be all for naught. Hey, look, if the church manages to screw this up for everyone, that's their own downfall, okay? The village won't survive long, led by a lord who can't remember his own name. You'll be leaving him to die. I'm sorry, Seth, this isn't easy for me either. Yeah, screw Godland, right? I may not be able to do much for Pierre, but there may be things I can do for the elf. After we buried him, Nienna went back to, Mordor. There were a few words we spoke to each other. All she asked was for the amulet we made for the battle, a token to remember him, she said. You think she and Pierre truly had something going on? I'm not a good judge of these matters, Elaine. I've noticed. What are you going to do about that sword? Keep it in the castle, show it off in a glass case, maybe hold it once in a while for ceremonies, the usual thing. Nobles like us, we have to keep up appearances. Even unwielded, this thing will eat you from the inside out, Elaine, like a bug nesting in your head and hatching its eggs few at a time. Ew. Could you have thought of a more gross comparison, Sev? The Levants before me have all managed. There's no reason I can't do it. Not all. They're all batshit crazy ones as well. I don't know what you're... I don't know. I don't want you to be the next Rainmaker. A good point. Perhaps it's the reason why Levants of old times have trusted military matters to Leroux. I shall do the same thing in my reign then. Levantine will focus on trade and politics, while the Red Wolves shall once again be the hand that wields the blade. That way, should this house of mine someday fail to resist the Garou, should I turn into a rabid wolf, at least I will be toothless. A meek lord doesn't get much love, Elaine. There will be huge pressure on you. Painful words from your own people. That's what the realm will remember you as, maybe even for centuries past our time, and you want to be known as the weak blade bearer. The people can say whatever bloody hell they want about me. My name's worth nothing. My name's worth nothing than their lives. Nothing more than their... What? Oh, and promise me one thing, would you? If someday comes the time when I'm no longer strong enough to resist its voices, do what you have to do. Elaine! Don't hesitate, Sev. This is for my sake as well. Okay, Severus. I don't really believe it went in that direction in regular Old North, did it? You can't do this on your own, Elaine. All this weight on your shoulders, it's too much for one person to handle. Isn't that why I have you around, Sev? Yeah, you know I can't always be by your side, Elaine. You need someone else who can. Someone who will sit by your throne, who will be with you no matter what happens. You need a wife. Ha! Other than all those absurd requirements you've listed, have you forgotten that She'll understand, Elaine. She'll accept what you are with a warm smile, and gently supports you to go on forward. This is my destiny, sir. From the day I was born to the Levants and drew breath, I have been cursed with this burden. It pains me to think that I would make a woman suffer sharing my curse for the rest of my life. Her life. Are you a werewolf or something? I don't remember. You don't seem to mind sharing your burdens with me. Yeah, well. Too bad this realm won't ever accept me taking you by my side. It's getting late, Sev. Get some rest. You've earned it. I know one woman who has such a smile. Okay, is that it? That appears to be it. We are back on the title screen. Okay. That was interesting. I'm glad I came back to this. It feels like I finished something off just a little bit. It's, the cutscene after the credits with Severin and Elaine did tie things together a little bit. Although the regular ending with the Emerald King did also, it really did feel kind of, dare I say, rushed. But regardless, it's not the worst thing that could have happened. Anyway, I have a couple more games that I would like to play that I have played in the past, and have more that I am intending on coming back to finish, but for now, my name is Dragonite. This has been Celestian Tales Old North, Howl of the Ravager. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.